And we back. Hey, today we got interracial couples play Truth or Drink. I think this will be very, very interesting because I really want to watch this video. This video is, I'm excited. This is the most excited I've been about a video in probably a couple weeks. But hey, before we get into anything, let's remember hit that like, it's free. Hit that subscribe, it's free. Hit that bell, it's free. But it means so much to me. Let's grow together. You can say you was A1 from the day one when we blow up together. Not when I blow up, but when we blow up. Wait, it's mutual, baby. It's mutual. Me and you, we're gonna do this together. Straight to the moon. Past the stars. In another galaxy. We're gonna do this together. Me and you. But as always, we don't wear the crown while we work. We don't wear the crown while we work. Let's get straight into it.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
Why is our son dating a black woman?
And I bet that comes from a lot of interracial couples. I know it does. I know for a fact it does. I know it does. And that's sad. From both sides.
Hello.
Hi,
No matter
my
what
name's
color you
Rachel,
are.
and this is.
Mike?
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm Acacia.
Theme of today's shoot is interracial couple.
That's us.
All right, really?
That is.
What? You're not white?
What is
I like
each
her
of
already.
your ethnicities?
I'm from Honduras. I'm African American and Alaskan Native American.
I'm Puerto Rican and black, and you are?
Vietnamese. They stay on the white, not.
My mom is Caucasian white and my dad is black.
Is anybody nervous?
Both of us. Yeah.
Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah. I'm a little tense right now.
I bet you are. It's a terrible fucking haircut she has. Not. I'm
Who
sorry.
orgasms more in the bedroom?
That's a terrible haircut he has too.
I probably agree with that.
Probably.
Probably.
Damn, set that man out there like that.
I be busting the most nuts.
Oh my god.
Say it, girl. Claim that shit.
I've ever received
Woo!
in my
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Surprise!
Obviously.
Do you fake orgasms?
It depends. Sometimes I have, because in all truth, my epilepsy medication makes it so it is so difficult.
I just really want to know, like, on the inside, are little people the same? Like, I'm not trying, I know it sounds terrible, but I'm trying to be as PC correct on this, and we accept everybody. Like, we don't accept people who play with kids. Fuck them. We don't accept people who do shit maliciously. Fuck those people. But anyway, everybody else, doesn't matter your shape, color, height, whatever. I don't care. But like, is it the same? Like on the inside, somebody tell me if you're a little person. Give me knowledge. You know, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to listen. Let me know. And if I was being insensitive, I'm sorry.
Before we dated, did you have a racial preference? Black or brown? I think for me, like in a relationship, I really need to be like understood. You don't want to have to explain your blackness to people. Literally.
That makes sense.
I'm like open to all racial preferences. I
'Cause
did have a
he
streak
is.
of white girls, Caucasian.
Would you say that your most serious relationships have been with white guys?
Well, I was married to one,
And you're about to marry another one?
and I'm about to marry another one.
What were your parents' first impressions of
Them
My
legs.
mom said you looked old.
She was a what?
First impressions of me?
My mom said you looked old.
A dog? Damn.
What did your dad say?
You were small.
It helped.
Old and small.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna take a drink.
My mom was in love with you.
Oh.
I want to know what your parents thought of me when they first met me.
I didn't know how they're gonna react to me dating you, Nicole, because like
Me having a disability.
you having a disability, like. But when my dad met you, it was like boom. You guys meshed. You guys took photo ops. I was like, wow, my dad's taking a photo op with my like future to be. Like this is just crazy. And I was just like, well, no, I have nothing to worry about.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
I mean, honestly, why is our son dating a black woman? In their eyes, this was unacceptable. My parents feel strong about, you know, I don't want to use like stick to your kind or whatever, but that's how they came
that's
across.
exactly how they
Like,
feel.
black people should marry black people, white people should
You
marry
don't
white
want to
people.
use
It's
it,
just so
but that's how it
horrible.
is. That's how
horrible.
they are.
How do you get along with his family?
I don't.
Which family member
Exactly.
of mine is secretly racist?
Your dad.
I know.
Your dad, bro.
He's a black man with a closed mind.
Yep.
Your mom is racist as fuck. I'm just saying.
I told you,
she's
I
all
do
the
love this
things.
video.
Yeah.
She's racist, sexist. Do you agree?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I would say all of them, but if I had to pick the most, I would probably say your sister. Only because she has been the most outspoken negatively towards me.
God damn.
What's the biggest cultural stereotype that I
Everybody hates you?
Gospel.
What?
Related to gospel. I don't-
Gospel?
Yeah, black people love gospel music.
Oh my god.
You literally love gospel, bro.
I think it's more like culture than stereotype.
I mean, you're really into math.
I agree with it.
And yeah, rice.
Oh.
Yes, you really like rice.
Oh.
I could think of a few other ones that you've mentioned. My driving.
Okay.
I'm Asian and a woman.
Okay,
so.
wow.
I'd have to say your Starbucks infatuation.
Entitlement, privilege. You got in trouble for trying to outrun a police officer. Somehow, some way, you made it to the jailhouse intact. If you would have been
What
a
the
black male,
fuck? Yeah, he been
things
shot up.
could have gone very, very
Well,
different.
he'd have got shot up and beat up.
I recognize that.
What's my biggest stereotype?
I mean, outspoken, brash.
There is a stereotype out there of the angry black woman, and I'm not afraid of that stereotype.
What was something
Embrace that
you
shit,
were
sister.
embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Oh, about the language. Why don't you want to speak Vietnamese in the Vietnamese restaurant?
I'm unsure of my skills sometimes.
But you speak Vietnamese to your parents.
I know enough to communicate with them, but just not enough to order properly.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Maybe a little embarrassed to not know more about Black history. I didn't know about Juneteenth. I wouldn't say I've been embarrassed to ask about it, but, well, I guess maybe I'm embarrassed to ask about it just for fear of you being like, why don't you know this already?
So many people still don't know. It's just
Yeah.
something that is going to happen.
It's because I didn't learn about Juneteenth till I was grown, and all that other real like it's American. It's not just Black history; it's American history. And then they're trying to cut that shit out because, you know, I don't feel like telling the truth hurts. You know, if you did some fucked up shit, own it, and we can learn from it. How the fuck we gonna learn from shit that they exclude out of history? You know, and that's giving me big racist vibes. You know, critical race theory. Like they're saying, oh, it's just going to divide us. But I mean, it's history. It's American history. It's not Black history. It's not white history. It's our history. It's both of our history. It happened. We have to learn from it. And just sitting here on YouTube as a YouTuber, and I've been on YouTube, you know, for a long time. Not necessarily making videos, but some of the shit that you get from people is out. Some of the shit that I've got recently, since I started this channel, is crazy. And I'm like, it had nothing to do with the video, didn't even comment on the video, but it was like, hey, N-word. And it was like, you're a stupid N-word. And I was like, whoa, bro. This was a video we were laughing. Like, so I feel like we need to learn about that. Everybody needs to learn about it. But we probably won't, because just the way America is.
To gain traction. Like your kids now, they know.
Improvement,
So
for
that's
sure.
what we have to do, I think, as parents, is just educate our children so the
Yes.
next generation coming up
That's
does
what I
know
was
about
saying.
these things.
Did you learn anything new about each other?
Yeah, I did learn some things new. about her faking orgasms.
Is that her? That is her.
But other than
Couples
that,
reveal their
it
go-to
was
sex
weird.
moves. Yep, that's her. All right, we're not gonna give that video this. We're not even gonna see what it is because that's not what we do. But this video was very entertaining, and none of it really. It I wouldn't say it surprised me because it was kind of. I guess it's shocking. It doesn't surprise me, but it's shocking to hear just how far apart we are. Even though we've came further than we were, we still have a long way to go. People are still racist. And I don't feel like that's ever going to go away because the people at the top want to keep us divided. So that's just, I don't even want to talk about it. But if y'all want me to talk about it, I will. Let me know. But before anything else, hit that like because it's free. Hit that subscribe because it's free. Hit that bell because it's free to get all my other free videos. To watch them. Hey, let's grow together. Let's get it. But as always, remember this. Just remember.